Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. Yep, as I promised, plowing this field first thing in the morning. Well, it's not first thing in the morning anymore, but you get what I mean, because I've been going at the field probably for about 3 in-game hours, or 2, what time is it? Yeah, almost 3 in-game hours. Trying to get this field done so we can head over and start harvesting. But I want to get this field plowed before I did anything else. I just checked on the other fields down in the southwest corner, and those nothing's ready yet, which I didn't think it would be, but when they hit the second growth stage, I check them often just to make sure. But yeah, we need to get this field plowed before I do anything else, because you know, plowing is my favorite job in the world. But it must be done. But it's not taking me that long to get this field done today, it seems like. We're plowing along. Yeah, terrible joke, I know. Yeah, so once we get this field plowed, we're going to do some harvesting in those 2 fields. And yes, that field over there did finish growing. As you saw in the previous episode, it was 70% ready to harvest, and the other 30% was not ready. Now it's, well, it's all ready. It's ready for the taking. And we're going to take it. We're going to take it today. We're going to take it right there and sell it. Hopefully we get a good yield out of those fields. Maybe 3 trailerfuls is what we can hope for out of those 2 fields combined, which would bring us in like 35 grand or something like that, maybe. No, that's not right. And maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and try to do the math. But yep, we're just about done on this field anyways. Yeah, when I was on the other side of the field, like that van there. Yeah, you just gotta love that. His butt is sunk into the road. But just in case you didn't remember, that the fields that we're doing today only got sprayed with artificial fertilizer. There was no cow manure spread in these because we were saving it. And we're still saving it. Saving it for September. Alright, let's go finish the upper half of the field. What are we at? We're at 94% plowed, which is not too bad, and you can see what we got left. We should get to 99%, I would think. But as we all know, I don't think that well anymore. Or ever have. Don't know. I tried talking to the wife this morning, and she went right to cooking, so I said the heck with her again. Although I did talk to her like a day, I think a day before yesterday or something like that. She thinks the world is just peachy. So she's doing just fine. At least that's what she tells me. And you gotta have trust in a relationship, and I trust her. Kinda. I guess. I mean, she is a computer generated person. But then again, so are we. So alright, we're at 98%, so hopefully on this next couple passes we'll get to 99%. Really? I was stuck in that little bush? Seriously? 99% is what we're looking for. We're going to park the plow. Oh, here's as good a place as any. Let's go hook up the trailer. There we go. And actually, we want to use a chainsaw. These bushes are starting to annoy me. Can I get rid of this? I can. Get out of my way, I'm going crazy with the chainsaw. Wow, chainsaw didn't even make a noise and the tree just fell down. Must be we scared it. Yeah, that looks better. How did I miss this tree? Or bush? There, that's better. There. Get some of this clutter out of here. Well, let's get to harvesting. So like I said, I'm hoping to get 3 full trailers out of these fields. Without being spread with cow manure. It's not going to be that great of a yield, but it should be decent enough. So let's see how we do, because I think both these fields are just shy of 2 hectares. Like this is 1.98. I think the other one's like 1.7, somewhere around there. And then if we get time after harvesting both fields, we'll go back to that field and we'll cultivate that today or this evening. Because it's already 10 o'clock. And I'm assuming these 2 fields will probably take us to about 5 o'clock in the evening. Which should give us some time to cultivate, but we will see like we always do. So I'm going to harvest a little bit. And I'll bring it back when the tank is just about full. Well, remember how I said I would like to get 3 trailers loads out of this? Yeah, not gonna happen. We're lucky if we get 2, honestly. The fields aren't just producing as well as I hoped. Not spraying cow manure on the fields definitely is hurting. Or it seems like it is. But yeah, that's 1 trailer full, or combine full. But it's still, you know, 2 trailer fulls of this is not going to be too bad still. It's money in our pocket. My shoelaces do not look like pasta, but you know. They always say like I haven't ate in like 10 days or something. Or in fact, we'll eat right now while the combine's filling. Alright, let's get back to harvesting this field, and after we get done harvesting this field, I'll empty the combine again, and we'll take that trailer up and sell it. And then that whole field down there should be able to fit into a trailer no problem as well, because that field is smaller. I think it is. Should be smaller, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I was harvesting around this field and I'm like, ooh, wow, okay, so I may not even get a full trailer out of this field. But you know what? It'll all pay off come next spring. Although we still don't have enough cow manure to spread on all of our fields. At least it'll be on, oh, I'm going to say at least maybe 15 fields. Yes, it's a shame that we can't have more cows to produce more manure. But, you know, someday, maybe. If the next update ever comes out. And I'm not even saying, I have no idea what's in the update, so... I would like to see more cows in the next update, but I don't have much hope for it. I hope they shock us all with the next update. But at least we'll get some cash out of these fields. They'll be harvested and ready for preparation for September, which will probably plow these fields tomorrow. Weather's looking good still. Yep, weather's looking just fine. Hopefully we get a day in between before those fields are ready. They'll give us at least a day to at least plow these two fields and maybe do some prep work. Try to stay ahead of the game right now. That's all we're doing. But working the next set of fields is going to be a little bit more challenging just because the fields are getting this a little bit bigger on that side. We got a couple, I think one of them's 2.5 hectares and another one is 3 hectares. So yeah, they're getting bigger. Let's extend the pipe out. And I think I'll bring the tractor and trailer down here and unload the harvester that way. Yeah, it's not going to fill this trailer. I think what we have like 1,500 in the combine right now. So we're a little bit short of a full trailer, but might as well just go empty it all. That way that field can fit in this trailer and we'll be done harvesting for the day. Too bad the harvester can't unload with us still in the tractor, but in order for you to unload the combine, you gotta stay in it. Alright, so we're 83% full. But I do like not having all these bushes over here anymore. It makes it look so much better. Don't know why it's taking me so long to get rid of them. I just said I'll just leave them there just for now. And the past couple days working on these two fields, those bushes start to annoy me, so down they go. I've actually lost track of where money exactly is. What are we at, like 530? Are we at 530? What are we at for money? Yeah, 530, that's what we'll call it. So this should hopefully get us up to 540. I think we have enough to do that. I would actually like to see a little bit more over than 540 because I'm hoping to hit 550 today. And we should be able to, I would think, at this point. Yeah, I think we should be able to get that much out of the next field in order to get us to 550. But it's starting to look more and more like we're not going to hit that 1.75 million mark by the end of September. But we will find out when the end of the season comes, because who knows. Like those fields over there got pea in them, and I think we looked at yesterday, we had a couple of those fields spread with both fertilizers, so those could produce pretty well, and pea pays pretty well per ton. park that right here. This is what, 1.6? 1.87, so a little bigger than I thought, which is good. This means more to harvest. Our combine looks like a wreck. Just needs a good wash job, that's all. But we're not going all the way down the farm just to do that. No one saw me hit that car, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, and away we go on our second field of the day. So we're going to get just a little, we should get just a little bit less in this field than we did in the previous one. Because this was not sprayed. Yeah, this has no manure on it. But good coverage on the fertilizer. We're at 90% still. So what do we have in the other one? We had like 11, 12. We had about 13. What was it? 13,000 kilograms of grain. So we'll see what this field produces. My guess will be just enough to fill the combine and maybe a little bit extra. But I'll bring you back just as we're just about done harvesting this field, and we'll see exactly what we get. So I'll see you in a second. It's beginning to look like I'm not even going to get a full combine out of this field. We'll be just short of 12,000 grains, it looks like. So overall, I want to say we're going to end up with both fields a trailer and 3/4. Way shy of my 3-trailer hopes and dreams. They've been shattered. Yeah, you can, if I click on this, 87% grain in the tank, and we have harvested 91% of the field. So yeah, we're not going to be able to fill the tank. Yeah, I'll be losing crops because I'm going too fast because I'm not harvesting anything anyways. The one thing I was pretty close on is the time of day I'm going to finish harvesting. I set it around 5 o'clock and it's, well, 20 of 5 right now. So at least I'm spot on something. But with how much I was hoping to get out of these two fields, I wasn't even near the ballpark. Man, this thing could use a wash though, couldn't it? But I'm feeling too lazy today to drive the combine down there, drop off the header, get the combine and snuggle up to the barn just right to wash it. Getting a little hungry. I felt like I just had a hamburger. Oh no, we're gonna fit it all in here. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, last little section right here. No, we're fine, we're fine. Header off, header up, and pipe out. So these set of fields have been harvested. And now we just need to finish prepping them for September. But let's empty the combine first. And then we'll bring the combine over there, park it next to those fields so when they're ready, the harvester's ready to go. Yeah, it's dirty, but the main thing is we got plenty of fuel. And after we park the harvester, we'll go sell some grain. Park the trailer down by the harvester. We'll grab the cultivator and start cultivating that field over there and see how much we can get done. I was wondering if that was my wife walking up over there. Curiosity's got the best of me. Nope, it's Janet. They look so much alike. I swear they're twins. Yeah, everyone's been gathered over here at the pond today because today is Sunday. You would think they'd be gathered at the church, but what do I know? Now this field here has no manure in it. This field here has no manure in it. Well, I know two of them do, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the bigger fields that I sprayed the manure in. That'd be the obvious choice to do. Let's run out in front of traffic like one would. Get our exercise in for the day. Hop, skip, and jump into the tractor. But this should put us over the 550 mark. Because we almost got 12,000 grains in it. It sells for just shy of 800 per ton. So maybe somewhere in the vicinity of 10 grand we'll get for this load. And watch the money rise. Alright, so it's more like 8 grand, wasn't it? Somewhere around there. But not spraying these fields with manure on, I'm sure has made the yield a lot less, it seems like. But if you don't have it, you can't spray it. Yep, we just need more cows to produce more manure, it seems like. That's why there's another reason I kind of look at why buy more fields if I don't have enough fertilizer to spread on them. Alright, so the trailer's dropped off. Combine sitting there ready for the next day. Lucas, geez, I almost ran you over. Just walk right out in front of people. Only I'm allowed to do that. But let's hook up the cultivator. If I can line up straight enough. Really, that won't connect right there. Okay. There we go. And let's start making some laps here. . And one more time, I'll bring you back in a quick second, because I'm going to be making some laps off the field to get to where the plow was. But I'll bring you back in a quick second when we start getting close to wrapping up the day. So I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. You know how when you're in your house and you're in a room late at night with someone and you're doing whatever it is you're doing and that other person leaves the room and they turn the light off on you by accident and you're like, hey man, I'm still here. It kind of feels like that's what happened to me tonight right here. It's like I'm working this field and the lights went out and I'm like, hey man, I'm still here. I'm still working. Give me some light. It got dark really quick. I didn't realize it. For some reason, the past few hours in game have gone by quick. I actually had to check the time. It's almost 8 o'clock at night, and I've only made a few passes on the field. I was like, what the heck? It got dark quick, man. So what I'm going to try to do, well, first of all, let's turn on some lights. Not that we really need it to see. At least I don't, but maybe when this video is rendered, maybe the lights will help you guys see it on YouTube. But well, let's try to get the field halfway done tonight, and we'll finish it off tomorrow. But like I thought, I was, like, okay, we'll get the field plowed today and the 2 fields harvested, and if we get time to cultivate, we do. So this is kind of like a little bit of a bonus work we're getting in today. Get the field half done. But then tomorrow, we got to plow those 2 fields, which will take us probably more than half the day to do, I would think. And then depending on whether the other fields are ready to harvest or not, we'll either harvest a field or 2, or we'll go right from plowing to cultivating. And also we'll check on the other fields as well. Those shouldn't be ready again for at least a couple more weeks, I think. But where we park the combine harvester, I don't think they'll be ready tomorrow. Now, just because I say that, that means they will. But when the sun rises, the truth will be revealed. Meaning, we'll find out if the fields are ready to harvest or not. So, yeah, we'll make one more trip around. Calvin, what's up? Just to get it way over the 50% mark, because now we're at 51%, but let's make one more trip around. Whoa! Victoria. If you're going to walk at night, at least wear one of those vests or some kind of strobe light or something. You almost got cultivated. That sounds like a religious experience, cultivated. But the good news is no rain in the forecast, so that's not going to stop us from harvesting for at least the next 2 days. But it is looking less likely that we're going to hit the 1.75 million mark by the end of the year. Yeah, because we need another 200,000. We only got, let's see, 3, 7. We do have 10 fields left. One being the big field, but I don't see us getting 200 grand. Now, hopefully, because I said that, it'll prove me wrong, which would be great. And we're going to be pretty close to 60% done when we get back to that corner of the field, which will give us a little bit extra more time for tomorrow to do other things. I mean, really, if I wanted to, we could probably cultivate all night through and go to bed at 5 a.m., but, you know, trying to be a little bit realistic here in what time a farmer would call it quits. Just love how that AI traffic just spawns out of nowhere. I think we'll back up the tractor over here. Lower that down. Turn the lights off. Make sure we bring our scaffolding back with us. Nope, that's the wrong button for the wrong game. There we go. I can't run. Oh, because my sleep is below 20%. That's why. Well, at least I don't have to waste energy starting a fire because it's already started. But that's going to do it for today on the farm. Get a nice little view here of the pond. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.